All right, maybe you don't have a Valentine's Day date for tomorrow, but you should not be worrying.
Our next guest has the tips to creating the perfect online dating profile. I love that we're talking about this. Life coach and fitness expert Steph Mansour from Step It Up with Steph is here to tell us a little bit more. So good to see you, Steph.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
Clothes.
Yes, regular clothes. So, one key that we really want to focus on is having more confidence. And I know we've talked about, having more confidence in your health and fitness, but something I also work with on my clients is having more confidence in how you communicate. And if you like yourself, you're going to want to do better things for yourself. So when we talk about the confidence coaching and the body image coaching, we can also talk about this in regards to dating. So this week, if you're feeling like it's Singles Awareness Week,
right.
because of Valentine's Day.
Painful single awareness week for some people.
Yeah, if you're sitting on your couch and you're depressed and you're sad because you don't have a date for Valentine's Day, we want you to feel more confident in yourself and confident in your singledom, and then take actions to get you to where you want to be. So to get you that date for next year.
I love that you're doing this. We talked about it because, you work with physical trainer, and it isn't about transforming just the outside of the body. It's about the mind, the heart, everything when you do that. So it's great that you're actually pointing this out.
Yeah.
You have some apps, I'm sorry, so you have some ideas for us in order to portray confidence.
Yes. So the first thing we want to talk about is, there's millions, not millions, but there's a lot of dating sites out there. So you can just download apps on your phone and start online dating from your phone. You can do this on the computer.
Do you like one more than another?
I think the app is a little bit more convenient because, if you're waiting in line somewhere, you can just check your app real quick and see, what your profile looks like, who's viewed you. But if you go online on your computer, you can get a little bit more in depth and really get the full picture of how these programs work. And the first thing you want to focus on is that photo. So, a picture speaks 1,000 words. So you want to make sure that you have, 5 to 8 really good photos, and the first photo needs to be that headshot. So when people are going through and searching for you, you have a thumbnail. You just have that one little square where people can see, oh, okay, I like her, I don't like her. So you want to make sure that this is a good, full face shot. And then you want to make sure that you're going into more full body shots. So this was actually, there was a study done by an online dating company, and they showed that profiles that had you with a full body picture got more, hits or more winks or more messages than those that just had face pictures.
Because they can see the whole picture.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, you can get the whole package. And you want to make sure that not all these pictures are staged. You want to have some of them in your everyday life, because when you're in your everyday life and these are more candid photos, you're going to look more confident because you're in your comfort zone rather than just posing for a photo.
And everybody's not comfortable with that. But what about the people who put pictures of groups? On there.
Groups are a little bit dangerous, so I would recommend that you not have more than 2 or 3 other people in a couple of these photos. But again, you want to make sure that the majority of your photos are alone, just you, so that someone can get, the real picture of who you are. And, moving on from pictures, the content of your profile is important also, because what you want to do first is start with feeling confident about yourself. So I have my clients who come to me for this coaching to write down a list of 10 traits that they feel good about themselves. So you want to write down reasons why you're a good catch, reasons why you'd be great in a relationship. And those reasons are going to make you feel better so that when you sit down to write your profile, you know the points that you want to hit on. Now, a lot of these profiles can be, profiles can be really boring because, as a girl, you're saying, oh, I love going out for a nice night on the town, but I also like staying home in my sweatpants. Boring, everyone says that. So you want to be able to paint a picture and tell a story. So if you want to show someone that you're classy, you like nice dinners, but you're also a tomboy, tell that in a story. So it could be something as silly as, I was out to dinner the other night and the waiter made fun of me because I couldn't pronounce one of the food items on the menu, and it was a really fancy restaurant and all my girlfriends were laughing about it. Take your traits and take those things that you want to come across in the profile and tell a story, because humor is really important. And when guys are looking through these profiles, that's what's going to stand out, because you're going to be unique and you're also going to show that you can make fun of yourself. So you want to make sure that you're also paying attention to who your audience is. I have a lot of clients who, are very successful career women, and they're either writing their profiles as if they're,
going for
press releases
or
they're applying for a job, or, it's like a research paper. And, we don't need to know everything up front. We just want to have a few, 1 to 2 sentence stories conveying why you're great.
Yeah. I like that. These are some really good tips. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Love it. You should be life coach too. That's a good thing.
I am.
All right, for more information on these tips and everything else that Steph is up to, check out stepitupwithsteph.com.